See, we don't know how to talk to each other. We converse. People describe conversation as an art. So we have all of these, very phony ways in which we, maintain casual conversations. The neutral subjects that can be discussed without it having any value. Or the conversations that you have with those that you know that are nothing more than the whining and the bitching and complaining about the nature of this or that. This is not communicating. This is not communicating. It is simply, not ways of protecting oneself, in the social mix. We have a world in which unique expression, particularly within any social context, is quite frowned upon. My work is to empower abnormality. That's what I do. To be correct is to be abnormal. To really see is to be abnormal. To be somebody who does not make decisions with the mind is to be truly abnormal. It's as far as one can go in understanding the malaise of the plane that we live on. You have to have courage to live an abnormal life. You do. You also have to have good fortune. You need that as well. But the most important thing to understand about all of this is that this final task of bringing the mind itself to correctness, this is the most incredible thing to be able to accomplish. That's really something. And to even be in a place where it can be discussed mechanically, that it can be seen as, there are tools that can be developed, techniques that can be developed to get to that place. It's already astonishing. And it means that there is a real possibility in the framework of this whole program, to be able to provide ways for human beings to become abnormal. And all it takes is abandoning decision-making from the mental plane. It's what it takes for you. It's what it takes for anyone. This is the whole thing. And if you want to have your gift, if you want to be able to see the probabilities, if you want to know precisely how to deal with them, and be able to offer that truth, that wisdom, that unique perspective to the other, then you have to abandon the mind as your decision-making authority. And you have to trust. Trust in your process. And try to find a way to watch, to learn by watching your mind, to begin to see in your correctness that you are looking along the frame that you were intended to see, that it's there in front of you, to begin to watch your mind work with it. You don't have to be involved. And it doesn't have to be so important. It has to be interesting, fun,